Hey, it's Steph. I hope you are having a lovely day. And today I want to talk to you about what are you afraid of? What fear is holding you back from what you want to do? For most people, it is the fear of judgment and what other people might or could possibly say or think about you. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want to have freedom in your life, you have to be willing to let people judge you. So here's the thing. People are gonna judge you whether you're living in fear or whether you're moving through it, okay? The thing is, I don't think people are judging us as much as we think they are. Because sure, someone might see something you post or see something you're wearing, and they may have a comment about it. They may say to your friend, oh my gosh, did you see what Susie wore? Or did you see what Frank wrote? Oh my gosh, right? Somebody might have an opinion about it, and it just gives them something to talk about, you know, because a lot of people who are gonna talk about that can't necessarily be like, how's the weather? You know, that much. So they're gonna just use that as something to say. And then they're gonna move on because they're worried also what other people are thinking of them. So they're not spending as much time thinking about you as you think they are because they're worried about what people are thinking about them. So honestly, people are gonna judge regardless. That's what's gonna happen. So why not live your life for you? Because it's gonna happen. You know what also is gonna happen? People are gonna support you. People are gonna love you. People are gonna be inspired by you, even if they never tell you, even if they never like your statements, your posts that you put on social media. You know, for instance, like on Instagram, I have lots of people who look at my stuff and never like and never comment, including most of my friends. They don't like my stuff or comment on it, or they like it but they don't comment. Do you know what I mean? Or only comment on a couple things. But you know what? It's okay because I know that they're coming back, so they're getting something from it. And even if they weren't, I would be doing it anyway because it feels good for me. It's an outlet for me. It's a place for me to be creative and to share my thoughts and what inspires me and what helps me get through bad things. And if it helps anyone else, that's fantastic. But at the end of the day, it's something good for me. So that's enough. Do you know what I'm saying? So if something is scaring you, listen to it. Let it lead you. Let your fear be your guide. Because yes, there's gonna be negative comments. There's gonna be judgment. There's gonna be people who just can't believe what you're doing. Think you're a wackadoodle, whatever. But you know what? There's also going to be really incredible things on the other side of that fear. There's gonna be lots of good stuff, and there's gonna be so much growth, and it's going to bring you closer to reaching your full potential, to reaching those goals you have your eyes set on. Do you know what I'm saying? So if somebody wants to judge that, let them, because you can still be you. Because you also have people who are supporting you, who are believing in you, and who love you, no matter what, okay? Think about this. When you become a parent, in my experience, I've never had another role that has gotten more judgment than becoming a mom. Talk about mom shaming galore, right? So, but think about how many people wouldn't exist if the moms out there didn't want to become a mom because they knew they were going to be judged. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't stop us from becoming parents. Why should it stop us from being free to live our life in other ways? So I'm encouraging you to just live. And my own example that is a recent for me is switching from therapy to coaching. Let me tell you guys, I was so worried about this one specific group of people would think about me switching to being a coach versus a therapist, because people know what a therapist is. They, insurance covers it. It's people are like, oh, I go to therapy. They know it. and it's a regulated field, right? It's a lot of work to become a therapist, okay? And the coaching field is not as respected, it's not as understood, it's, you know, so for me, it was as if professionally I was taking a step from here to here prestigiously. So I got in my head about that, like, oh my gosh, what are people gonna think? All the judgment, people are gonna laugh at me, people are gonna think I don't know what I'm doing, you know, all of these things. And it was definitely a moment where I had to just trust myself and trust that fear, and knew that that fear was telling me that's something I need to do. So I did it, even though I was scared to. And I was so worried about what this specific group of people would think. And you know what? I'm okay. I'm good. I love my life and I love being a life coach. And I know that it's the right fit for me. And that's what matters. So honestly, if you do not start following that fear and letting it guide you and trusting yourself to move through it, I can promise you that regret and fear will be constant companions in your life. That sucks. Like, life is not meant to be filled with regret. It is meant to be filled with memories and inspiration and adventure and excitement. So do that for yourself. Go ask that guy out. Go ask that girl out. Sure, they might say no, but at least now you know, right? Instead of always wondering what if? What if they would have said yes? That's a possibility too. What if they were hoping you were gonna come over and say hi to them, but they were too scared to say hi to you? Do you know what I mean? Go buy that outfit, lose the weight, gain the muscle, take that trip, change the hair, do whatever it is that fear is guiding you to do, that you're trying to push away, right? Embrace it. And I gotta tell you, you're just gonna have to move through it. There's no detours. You gotta just hit it straight on and take it, because you know what? You can. You're strong enough. You were born to. So do it. And I believe in you. And I've got your back. And I'm here for it. So truly, follow your fear. Listen to it. Be free. And allow people to judge you. Because at the same time, allow people to support you, because they're both there. So I'm sending so much love to you, and I'm excited for you, and go get it. And also, if you're still here, like the video, subscribe or follow, and have a beautiful day, remembering that you are enough, the world needs you, and you make a difference. Bye.